Hello there, and boy, I'm glad you decided to fire up a little bit of PGA Tour 2K23 today. We have a par 5 first hole just ahead. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there. Break a leg out there. Hopefully you have a good round. It was well played. It's about 195 yards to that pin from here. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Here we go. This next putt for the eagle. That is fine work. 2 under par for the day after that one. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. That'll do. Second shot here on hole number 2. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? 9 feet to the cup. Okay, birdie putt drops. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. Oh, the approach might be a bit long. And turns out you're on the green. So good stuff. This putt is for birdie. This putt's going. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. Four under par is your score at the moment. see how things go here on the 4th. Good little shot there. This is looking good so far. We're on the green with that one. Well done. 5 under if you sink this putt. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Okay, well played. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. I like that. This one's about 195 out. Well done. That's another green in regulation. Hole's about 10 feet out. Ah, no good. And just inches to the hole. That's in there. Here's your 4th birdie of the day. 6 under par currently. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. The pin's about 145 yards away. This one's looking good. Great work. Nice approach on that one. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. So far, so good. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. Right now, you're 7 under for the day. This one is a par 3. I like the way this is tracking. Nice. That was the club. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. Well played to you. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. And this hole's a par 4. Looks like this one's safe. All right, second shot on the 8th. That'll work. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. Oh, it's getting there. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. All right, 9 under is your score. See what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. This drive should be safe. Setting up here about 105 from the pin. This one's heading for the green. You're going to like that, won't you? This one's just 3 feet. This one's tracking. And after that one, 10 under. Teeing it up now on the 10th. Well done. It's heading for it. Nice shot. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. This putt's tracking. And it drops for the birdie. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Looking pretty good off the tee. Second shot here on the 11th. This one's looking good. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. 6-foot putt. Looking pretty good. So good. And 12 under is your current score. Hole number 12 coming at you. Looks like you'll be putting. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. All right, this putt for the birdie. Yeah, that'll do just nice. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Setting up here now for our third shot. Looks like this one has eyes for the green. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Here's a putt to go down to 14 under par. Well, the putt appears to be online. That'll go down for the bird. Here comes hole number 14 at us. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. Ooh, looking good, looking good. Oh my goodness, what an approach shot. That's fancy. Here we go, birdie putt. Okay, let's move on. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. That wind is going right to left out there. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. Oh my, flew right by the hole. Lining up an 8-foot putt. This putt's good so far. Nicely done. And after that one, 15 under. The 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. Nicely played. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Maybe this one I'll kick to the left. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. This one's a 4-foot putt. Good work in there with an eagle. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Well, this should be in the fairway. Setting up from 145 yards away. Okay, on the green safely. Here we go. This one for birdie. Oh, fancy putter work. Currently 18 under par. And teeing it up now for the final hole. It's a nice looking shot. And this is around the 190 mark. Setting up for our third shot. Oh, that was almost in. This one's just a 3-footer. And I got lost in that. Your round's over already. I thought we just started. Well, might as well get on my way here. I had fun with you today. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. Hi there, glad to have you aboard. Wishing you the best here as you tee off on the first hole of the final round of your event. Okay, hopefully you do well out there. First tee shot is away. Let's have a good one. That was good. Second shot here on the first. This one's coming into the green. Nice shot. That'll do. Setting up here, looking for the eagle. Nicely done. Here comes a par 4. I think we're going to be in the fairway with this one. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. That'll do for the approach. 13 feet left to the hole. It's getting there. Amazing shot. And a heads up, getting windy. There we go. Good shot. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. It could be a good one. Oh, yeah. Well played in there for the bird. All right, we've got a par 4 on this one. That drive was fierce. And here's our second shot on the 4th. I think this will find the putting surface. Okay, third shot. Nice work on that one. That went a long way to get home. And cue the replay. Good luck. Par 5 ahead of us here. Yeah, we'll have that. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. Good job. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. Ah, man. And this one is for the bird. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. We've made it to the 6th hole. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. This is about 160 to the pin. Well, I think we're bound for the dance floor here. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. Let's see how this one goes. Par 3. Well, missed the green there on that one. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. And hopefully you get a good look at this next putt. Well played out of that bunker, though. And you've got this left to save your par. This one's on a good line. Oh, man. Just a little tap needed here. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. I'm liking that tee shot. Second shot here on hole number 8. That was good stuff. 7-foot putt here. This putt's going. And that's great. That drop shot on the last is kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one. Teeing up now on hole number 9. Ah. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please? Well, that'll play. Pin high for us. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Oh, it's getting there. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Looks like this one's pretty safe. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Well, it's heading in the right direction. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. So far, so good. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. Teeing it up on a par 4 for this one. You absolutely demolished that drive. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Here we go. This one for birdie. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. Come on, kick to the right. Good job. We're on the green. 15 feet to go from here. It's getting there. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. Thirteenth hole coming up. Well done. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. Now here's your eagle putt. What do you think? That was amazing. Par 4 for this one. And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Well, I think you've found the green here. Nice shot. Another green in regulation. All right, here we go for the birdie. And the putt drops and we're moving on. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. That's going to work just fine on the approach. And here we go. This one for birdie. Oh, no. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. Par 5 for this hole. Nice looking shot. And there's one for your highlight reel. That's fantastic work, and that's one of the reasons you're on top of the leaderboard. Looking like about 185 yards out. And it's shots like that that are the reason you are in the lead. Good stuff. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. This one's tracking. That was fantastic. All right, best of luck here on number 17. Amazing shot, amazing. And I would expect nothing less from you today. Well done. This is looking decent and then some. Way to go out there, looking good. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. And that'll work for the birdie. Best of luck here on the final hole of this one. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. Superb shot, and that's why you're in the lead. And this for a final score of 56. I went right by. Here comes a 3-footer. And you're finishing things off with the birdie putt. That's a good way to end things, I think. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time.